You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. Relax. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence. There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever. Relax.
There we go. My audio is a little skewed. I was doing recordings. That was probably very loud. Good morning. Hello. It is 7 a.m. I am double checking my work schedule because I know it's 11 to 5. My heart, my brain all know, but I gotta check again. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde? Yo quiero mirar. Ahora. Sábado. Hoy sábado. Sí. Yes, 11 to 5. I triple confirmed it. Natlan's coming in 4 days, and I really want to progress the story, but I've made a promise to only do Sumeru on stream. So Minty, if you're here, this is because of you. But yeah, I promised Minty I would only do Sumeru on stream. So I'm like, I can't do it off stream. I can't. So I'm streaming. I wasn't supposed to stream today, but I'm streaming. So where we go? Incorrect. Yes, correct. There we go. So we have to ask the locals for information. Trusted by Isaac, a resident of Aru village. You and Sino begin looking for clues about the village keepers. Actually, I think I can just bada. But yeah, so I'm just like, okay. Hi, you're a local.
Excuse me, You mean the village keepers? Oh, let me think. When I was eating dinner the other day, I saw one of them by the side of the road, muttering away and eating mushrooms and tree roots. They shouldn't go around eating that kind of stuff.
Okay. Did you notice anything else?
Anything else? No, I think that's all I have to tell you. Sorry.
Okay. Ooh, that looks cool.
The scholars that have gone missing. Have you seen them?
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
Don't change the subject.
Right. You were asking about the mad scholars. I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night. But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
Do you also think Grandpa and the others are good people?
Grandpa? Oh, hello there. It's little Isak. You mean that nice man who looks like your grandpa's long-lost twin, right? He was actually the one who protected my house. I saw it with my own eyes. He happened to be staying near my house that day and was doing something with his hands on the ground. It still feels pretty surreal now that I think back on it. Did someone teach them how to do that? Well, whatever the case, I'll always be thankful to him and whoever taught him to look out for others. I'm pretty sure that if I ever went mad, I wouldn't be able to do anything like that.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Give me your weed. Also, there is a Dendrocolopala, and I fear it is very, very high.
Swarm Fury.
So we're gonna try and get this Dendrocolopala. Oh, no. No! I think you already...
Everything
Yep.
was futile.
Yep. Okay. What we're going to do... One, we're going to queue. Bang, bang, go away! For another, we are going to find our stamina climbing. There we go. Wait, you're not... Wait, what?
Stay put.
Okay. Let's try this again.
The wind rises.
There we go. Oh! Can we not climb higher than that? Okay. Then where is this Dendrocolopala? I have an interactive map. Oh my goodness. There's my interactive map. Okay. Oh, it's just on top of one of the houses. Oh. Bet you it's this house.
Squall and Fury.
Oh my gosh. There it is. I see you.
The wind rises.
There we go. Finally. That's been on my map for a while. I hear you have some recipes. I already bought the recipes. Okay, let's actually do the Archon quest then. Let's go. I guess I'm supposed to talk to you, Jabari.
Sir, have you seen my grandpa recently? You know, the one who likes to sit and space out near the village entrance.
Oh, well, if it isn't Isak. Oh, your grandpa, huh? It's been a while. The last time I saw him, he was spacing out by the road as usual. I went and asked him if he'd like any of the food I had prepared, despite my wife's protests. Like many people, she's really quite terrified of them. And speaking of my wife, she's still always complaining about how I don't make enough mora. Might explain why she's always mad at me.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for taking care of him.
It was nothing. You're looking for him, right? Did he go for a walk and get lost?
Yeah.
That's no good. Well, once you found him, come by my place again and I'll cook a little something for the both of you. I've known you since you were very young, so as far as I'm concerned, you're family. Please feel free to come by anytime.
Wow, what a nice guy. Okay, thank you, sir.
Huh?
What's up? What happened?
Don't say anything for now. Isak, stay here. Let's head over there. Stay quiet as you move.
Ooh, is someone watching us? Ooh, someone's watching us.
Listen, see if you can make out what they're saying.
Have you heard? The mighty King Deshret, the sovereign of our faith,
King
will soon
Deshret
return
again.
to this world.
We need to get to the bottom of this.
Of course I have. King Deshret is the one and only true ruler of this land. I've never believed in any other gods. Still, you say
Don't
he's
have to
coming
believe in them,
back,
but they exist.
It sure doesn't feel like life's about to change around here anytime soon. What's your proof? Haven't you noticed? The village has been getting more deranged scholars than ever. Delavar was saying that many people also went insane just before the fall of King Deshret's civilization in ancient times. We don't quite know why, but it seems like there's some sort of connection between insanity and King Deshret. Isn't it a sign of King Deshret's power that all the mad scholars have disappeared? If you ask me, they must have been chosen as the final sacrifice for King Deshret's resurrection. Huh. Now that you say it, that does make some sense. Does this mean our lives are finally going to take a turn for the better? Exactly. Those city folks will get what's coming to them.
That's rude.
Now, repeat everything you've just said from the very beginning.
Huh?
You don't get caught.
Who are you?
Play stupid
Where did
games,
you come
win
from?
stupid prizes.
My patience is running thin. You heard what I asked.
guy's something else. Just look at his eyes. One wrong move, and he's gonna flay us alive.
Let's not get on his bad side, okay? I am no match for this guy.
Oh, okay, good sir. What is it you would like to know?
Tell me about King Deshret's resurrection.
Well, I only know a few things from hearsay. I went for a drink the other day and heard others talking about a rumor that the madman will disappear and that King Deshret will return to this land. I'm not making this up, I swear!
Yeah, his personality is so different than like all the memes.
Hey, go on. Keep talking.
It's true. It's all true, sir. We desert folk have had more than enough of those people at the academia. They keep sending us all their mad scholars and won't let us have a good life. Would you want to live like this if you were in our place? The radicals were even more thrilled than me when they heard the news. We're all praying for King Deshret's speedy return. Delavar also said that once King Deshret returns to our side, it's only a matter of time before we conquer the land on the other side of the wall. They're all willing to serve under King Deshret and fight for a share of the glory.
Is that so?
Seems like he still wants to know more. Keep talking.
Got it. At first, I told myself it was just the drink talking, but then all the mad scholars vanished without a trace, just as the rumors said. Please don't beat me up just for mentioning these rumors. If I'm guilty, then everyone else around here is also guilty. I'm just saying what the others said.
The people here really
So you're
like
perpetuating
King Deshret,
gossip.
but dislike the Dendro Archon.
Where is this radical person you talked about?
I haven't run into him over the past few days, so he probably hasn't been around the village. What about you, man? Have you seen him at all?
No, not at all. We wouldn't dare lie to you. He's really not here right now.
Sounds like you're not too close with the radicals.
No, of course not. All we know are their names.
I have many ways to stop you from talking. And many others to stop you from
He's
sending
like,
warning messages.
dang.
So you'd best just stay home and hope I don't hear of you trying to contact anybody. Don't do anything until I've gotten to the bottom of this. Try something foolish, and even Candace won't be able to protect you.
Yes, got it. We'll do just as you say.
Dang, he's scary.
That scared Paimon half to death. Sino is pretty terrifying.
I expect him to just be a jokester.
Try to reassure
Doesn't take
us at
anything
all.
seriously.
It's like he's used to hearing that. Oh, Paimon bets lots of people have told him that before.
I heard that.
Sorry.
It's part of being a Matra. The rumor we heard just now seems like a strong lead. But we need to check a few more places. Very well.
Isaac! I'm here.
Where's your grandpa's house?
We're gonna
I can
ransack
take
the
you
place.
there. Just follow me.
Join the Aramites and embrace.
Oh, do they not like live in town?
Grandpa, he likes to be alone. Sometimes he stares at the sky in a daze, and other times he just pokes at the ground with his fingers. Every now and then, he yells out at the top of his lungs, so a lot of people are really scared of him. But he's a good person, really. I know he is. I swear, he's just like my real grandpa.
Why do you have to run so slow? Why you gotta move so slow?
Oh, this is where Grandpa usually
This
stays.
isn't even a house.
There sure isn't much here.
No.
Oh?
Incense? Please don't say it's the same one as before. But are you okay? Are you getting dizzy or need to lie down?
There's a scent that you can sense, but I can't.
A certain traveler here once passed out from that smell. Thankfully, Tainari saved the day. And then he gave us a long lecture to explain
Sounds like
all
Tainari.
about how it worked.
So, you know Tainari?
Huh? You know him too? Are you two friends?
Yes. Now that I concentrate, I can also make out
You're
the
not
scent
gonna
of incense.
expand on that?
Wait.
Just that you guys are
surely
friends?
Tainari didn't lecture you too.
No, no need.
Uh-oh, we're getting dizzy.
Did you first encounter this scent at Tainari's house? In the forest. From a scholar.
I see Dendrocolopalopolas. Eh? Oh, that again. Great. I thought those payments were over. Now I'm getting stressed. I'm stressed. It doesn't look like it's up, so it must go down. Great, they've started again. There it is. Oh, I need to mark down that I got this Dendrocolopalopola. There we go. There we go. Okay.
The wind rises.
I love having Traveler to not Traveler, Wander to wander. We're not really doing much.
What are you looking for, Sino?
Here it is. Take a look right here.
I see nothing.
Sino doesn't see anything.
Although the traces have been completely buried in the sand, there are footprints here. From the size and shape, they belong to an adult male. This pattern is a common one from this area. Local shoes. This was probably someone from the village.
He's smart.
The scent is quite faint, but still extant. The footprints head in that direction.
So is he supposed to be like Tainari? I thought that was just part of his helmet because he's got real ears. But is he like Tainari?
But who would come looking for Grandpa? He doesn't have any friends.
Why are we taking the child with us? This
We'd
could
have
be
to
dangerous.
ask whoever lured him away with the incense.
Huh? So you can lure someone away with just a scent?
You get lured away by food all the time.
Hey, what's wrong with liking good food? Everyone's got something they love in life.
Exactly. Most scholars are fond of incense, since the smell supposedly helps them clear their minds and discover new knowledge. Even deep within the clutches of madness, they still yearn for their knowledge-seeking days, and will follow the scent whenever it presents itself.
No, Grandpa. So someone's taking advantage of their weakness? Huh. Are the rumors really true? Could the disappearance of all the mad scholars have something to do with the radicals?
It's highly likely.
Please, you have to save my Grandpa. Grandpa's never done anything wrong. Please help him.
My question
Sounds like
is,
we'd better help get him back. Don't you worry, Isak. We won't let
the
whoever
scholars
took
are
him
looking
get
for the
away with
divine,
it.
like, you know, connect with the divine consciousness. But they know if they succeed, they go mad. Like, it is an experiment that has repeatedly been proven. You connect with divine consciousness, you go mad. So it's like, why are they still trying to connect with the divine consciousness if they've already seen the proof that if they connect, it's pointless? Like, you can't help anyone, like, you'll lose your mind. Why are there still so many scholars that are trying to find this divine consciousness? That's what I want to know.
Let's head to Aru Village and inform Candace and the others about what we learned here. After that,
And can we leave the child behind?
we'll set off to find the scholars.
Okay, but there is a Dendrocolopalopola somewhere. Yeah. Also, wood. Let me see where it is on my map. Oh, up. It's up. I got. Oh, I'm not a wanderer.
Behold!
This stamina bar feels so big compared to my other account. Oh, is this a wind current that I can ride? Oh, wait, was that? There it is. Oh, that was easier to get than I thought. There's a chest over here. Not there. Oh, I see you. Oh, I don't have any pyro.
No, my sword!
Booey.
Spirit Blade! Squall and Fury!
Let me weave you a verse.
I don't need fungal spores right now, but I'm gonna need them someday.
Quit following me! Behold!
Yay, chest is open. Now just take care of these guys.
From whence you came!
And once you came. There we go. Got a few fungal spores from them.
Huh. You even want
Even
this?
I don't like water. It annoys me. Nope, just have to take one step.
Right. The darker fabric definitely looks a lot better. That'd be my choice too.
We're back, Candace! We've got a lot to tell you.
Ah, welcome back. Sounds like everyone's friends already.
Oh, Dia's here too!
You bet. So, everything goes smoothly?
Reasonably.
Alhaitham didn't go with you?
We
I
haven't
forgot
seen him at
Alhaitham
all.
was here.
Huh. I saw him around the village entrance earlier and figured he was investigating with you. I guess he must have gone off on his own. Did you find out anything useful? I see. So someone used a kind of incense to lead the exiled scholars away from the village.
The resurrection of King Deshret? First I've heard of it.
Far as I know, the kind of incense you just mentioned is only popular beyond the wall. Scholars are fond of it, but as you can see, there aren't many scholars still studying around these parts. No seller would be able to make a profit here. Not to mention, making incense is a labor-intensive process. You won't see anybody in the desert with the patience to make or sell something that requires that kind of effort. It seems someone from beyond the wall must have been supporting this.
Makes sense.
What wall are they talking about? I don't think I've ever
So
heard
what
about
should
a wall.
we do then? Do we go back to the academia and search for leads there?
If it was any other day, that would be your next logical step. But today, you've got me on your team, so you get an extra tip. Didn't you say that the villager got his news from the tavern? Well, I also like to drink at the tavern, so I know a thing or two about these radicals he mentioned.
If Paimon remembers correctly, the leader of the radicals is some guy called Delavar.
Ah, yeah. Delavar, the scar-riddled bandit, Engur, the wide-eyed butcher, and Jabari, the duck-tailed bearded crook. The whole lot of them are known around these parts. These guys have one thing in common, and that's being broke. The rougher life gets, the more they want to believe in King Deshret. Way they see it, King Deshret's resurrection is their only chance at overthrowing the academia.
Throwing all of Sumeru into chaos is the only way to change the way of life here in the desert. Anyway, that's my guess why they've chosen to become radicals.
Tia, you're amazing! You really know this place inside and out.
But Tia, Oh.
No merc can afford to slack off on gathering intelligence. Every mora I've spent in the tavern has been a valuable investment.
Let's head out.
Now hold on, you're staying right here, Sino.
Why?
Aru Village is not a big place. Outsiders stand out here like a sore thumb. I'd bet word about you has already gotten out. The desert is unforgiving, so the way of life here is also a lot tougher than on the outside of the wall. You survive on making connections out here. Compared to you, mercs like me are just third-rate amateurs. I've got no actual fighting skills to speak of, but that also makes it a whole lot easier for me to gain the locals' trust. I need to go around and ask some questions, but it'll be difficult if you're with me.
Fine.
Good. Then we've got a plan. The Traveler and Paimon will go to Caravan Rebot with me, and we'll try our best to figure out where the Mad Scholars have been taken. Sino, you'll have to stay in the village and continue investigating on your own.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Okay, go to Caravan Ribbit. I will admit I'm a little distracted right now, I'm not going to lie. This is why I don't normally stream this early.
Well, here we are again.
Sounds like you're starting to get familiar with the area.
Paimon's amazed every time we see the wall of Samiel. How can a wall this tall even exist?
Oh, that's the wall they're talking about.
Unreal.
I know what you mean. I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid. Also, why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms? It was only after I grew up that I realized the wall of Samiel isn't just there to keep out the sandstorms. It serves a more important purpose, keeping out people like us. Sumeru is run by wise and mighty sages. To them, us desert dwellers are nothing but tools that can be used and discarded at their whim. We're cheap labor, like livestock, but easier to control. Nothing more. Even if a child from the desert got the chance to obtain an Akasha terminal, almost all their requests for knowledge would be denied. The academia believes we're underserving. Geniuses like Sataria are one in a million. The other children never get a single chance to try and rewrite their fate, even though the academia knows very well that we're humans, just as they are.
That's terrible.
I would tear down this wall with my own hands if I could.
Oh, sorry. Don't do anything drastic.
You're not thinking about doing anything scary, are you?
No, not at all. This place just gets me thinking, that's all. Besides, we're here to procure information, aren't we?
Yep, we gotta catch those.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize what I'm doing.
Caravan Rebot is crawling with people, so be careful what you say. We don't want anyone to find out
Oh,
what
then
we're
I've
here
been
for.
misinformed.
Our mission started the moment we
Oh,
arrived.
thank you for the
Let's go check
correction.
out the tavern. Maybe we'll find someone I know.
Let me. Is it 4.8 coming or 4.7 that's coming? Oh, thank you for the correction. I
Too
was
slow.
misinformed. Or I just didn't pay enough attention. Dee.
Just our luck.
We are on 4.
None of
Okay,
them
I
are
was like,
here today.
it's 4.7, 4.8 or
mean-
something.
You don't see anyone you know?
Dia,
Okay,
is that
4.8
you?
is coming on Tuesday.
What a coincidence. You here for a drink too?
Zaki. Finally, a friendly face.
Oh, and who do you have with you here? Guests from another land?
Hello. Hello.
Hello, hello. I'm Zaki. Dia's, how would you put it? Drinking buddy?
We've had drinks together a few times. You could say we go back a ways. Anyway, as far as my friends here, they aren't too shabby, are they? You rarely see any Outlanders so friendly and respectful nowadays.
Absolutely. Much better than those people on the other side of the wall. So, Dia, are you looking for someone?
I'm trying
Yeah.
to work on
Have
the
you seen
Archon
Edgar,
quest because I'm only in
Delavar, or
Sumeru.
Jabari recently?
So I need to get through
Of course
Archon
I
quest
have.
before I can focus on
Matter of
story
fact,
quests.
We were all here drinking together just a few days ago.
I've got a spice trading deal from another nation. I thought maybe Delavar and his friends might be interested. Know where I could find him?
Ah, how thoughtful of you. Then I assume you also know that Delavar's been having a hard time making ends meet these days. So, you came here to help him out?
Hey, keep it down. Let's just say I prefer to keep this deal a secret. Y'all at Caravan Rebot are like family. If there's more to be made, why not do it together?
Why did she also say not to bring
Besides,
Sino, but she
Delavar and
brought
his
me?
friends have
Like,
muscle.
I'm more
They'd be a
famous
good
than
fit for
Sino.
escorting the goods.
I've also only been half
Yes,
paying attention to
how
the story because I've been
considerate of
dealing with
you.
something in the back end.
Delavar's my friend too, so of course I can take you to him. Come with me.
Cool, let's go meet Delavar. Who's Delavar? So that's the wall that they were talking about. Something about bringing down the wall? What? So this is the wall. It's not like it's a big wall. Because it was talking about keeping sandstorms out, but then like, oh, there's another reason, and that's where I kind of got distracted. And Dia's like, I'm gonna tear down the wall. It's like, wait, what?
Quit following me.
I'm gonna have to rewatch this VOD because I have not been paying attention at all.
Are we there yet?
Yep, this is the place.
This place is practically deserted. What are they doing in a place like this?
Why don't you take a guess?
Yeah, I was about to say
Go on.
it's a trap.
wild stab in the dark.
But I think Dia knew it was a trap. Don't worry, we've got Wander on our
What's this all
team.
about, Zaki?
Come on, Dia. You really think we didn't hear about what you said back in Aru village? The boys have kept a close eye on you from the moment you set foot there. Not only do I know that you're looking for Delavar, I also know that you've teamed up with people from the Academia to
wasn't
look for the
careful
missing
now.
scholars.
So, you've been watching us from the very beginning?
Uh-oh. Paimon knew leaving Sino behind was a mistake.
And you left the strongest one in the village, didn't ya?
Excuse you, I'm the
Who do
strongest
you
one.
think you are? You really thought we'd fall for your little business deal nonsense?
So you and Delavar have been partners all along.
Dia, I guess it's only natural for a traveling mercenary like you to be out of the loop. Those of us who hang around the tavern have stronger bonds than you think.
Ooh.
But you got one thing right. We're all looking forward to an uprising in Sumeru. There's nothing more we'd like to see than the desert folk overthrowing the Academia.
Why are
If
they
that's the
not
case,
smoking?
then I'm sure Delavar wouldn't miss a second of it.
I'll be honest with you. If it weren't for what you said in the village, your little monologue about the Wall of Samiel would have convinced me that you're one of us.
Delavar. And Engar, you're here too, huh?
Long time no see, Miss Mercenary. You should have known the traitors are what us followers of King Deshret despise the most.
Dia, I thought that you, a fellow desert dweller, would understand why King Deshret is greater than the Dendro Archon. Little did I know, you don't deserve to join us.
Yeah, gee, what a missed opportunity. Adopting radical views and kidnapping innocent scholars, all because of some baseless rumors. Anything else I'm missing out on?
See? There you have it. Mercenaries are just a bunch of faithless scum with only one thing on their minds.
It's all about
Mora.
the Mora.
Pathetic. You're all like a pack of street rats.
You're not wrong. Mercenaries are driven by Mora, and my faith lies with whoever's paying me. As long as there's a profit to be made, anyone can become my friend.
Enough talking! Get him!
Ooh, okay, is it time to fight?
Just as I expected. Let's teach him a lesson, traveler.
Time for you to die!
Behold!
Yeah, Wander just makes this easy mode. Off to Dia.
Impossible!
Because we're stronger than Sino.
So, what do you think about your meticulous network now, Zaki? How did you say it? It's only natural for a traveling mercenary like me to be out of the loop. I'm guessing your informant told you that I'm just an incompetent merc with no real fighting skills, correct? I mean, that is what I said after all. And of course you would believe everything he reported. The only thing you know about me is that I'm a mercenary, but you've never seen me in action. Even though you heard we went to handle monsters together, you believe that Candace was the only one doing all the real fighting. That so-called Flame Mane is just a fraud. She admitted it herself. She just uses her connections to gain the trust of others. That's what you thought, right?
Ugh. You lied in the village because you figured that we'd have people
And that's why she did the wink.
And you were stupid enough to fall for it. I figured as much the first time we drank together. You all thought you were so smart. Pathetic. Okay, that should be all of them.
Whoa! So you've been planning this since we were in Aru Village?
No task can be done without preparation. I just happened to notice a couple suspicious-looking people while you were out investigating.
Oh, but instead of catching them right away, you let them report back.
Those two who were snooping around were just a couple small fries. If we want to get the real catch, we have to be patient and give it some time.
Oh, you mean the funny name she mentioned back in Uncle Ampu's house? The wide-eyed butcher, scar-riddled bandit,
Someday I'm gonna build Dia, because I do have Dia.
That's just a bunch
I got her right before this really insane roll where I got 3 5-stars and 1 4-star and a 10 pool.
Delavar the scar-riddled bandit are the nicknames they came up with for themselves. Alcohol has a way of making people share what they really think.
I know what the dogs are
So
barking
Edgar
at.
and Delavar are always rambling in the tavern about how King Deshret is a superior deity.
what about Zaki?
He's just a numbskull who fell right into our trap. Zaki was probably the best hidden of them all. My initial plan was to find Delavar first, and then try to track him down.
For only one character? Support for only one character?
That's what you wanted to ask when we were at Uncle Anpu's house, right? Jabari is one of the villagers you talked to. You know, the one who wanted to treat Isak and his grandpa to some food.
Melt gun,
So
you
he's a
nice.
radical too?
The main reason I
No,
wanted to build
he
her
isn't.
was
I
because
just needed
of
to tack on a
Dragonspire.
random villager name to
or
make the
Dragonspire.
eavesdropper think that I was making some wild
But-
guesses based on my impressions.
No, I don't really have a need. The Imaginarium Theater is making me want to like build everybody,
Mercenary for ya.
which is nice because it's good
Ah,
for
you're too
late game
kind.
players to
It was
give them
straight
like a
from the
goal to
usual
work
playbook,
towards.
if I'm honest.
So, that thing you were saying
But-
before, is it really true?
About
I
what?
have 8 characters that are max level,
Mercenaries only care about Mora.
so I'm trying to
And that
build up
anyone's
more.
a friend as long as there's a profit.
Yeah, I got
Does that
I got
bother
Dia
you?
before Dragonspine. And so like everyone's like, use Dia, she can't die on Dragonspine, but you have to level her up to unlock the talent that makes it so she doesn't die. So, and because I didn't have Sumeru, one of the materials from Sumeru, I'm like, I can't ascend her. Ah.
What makes you so sure?
I'm sorry for the yawns. It's literally 7:30 in the morning.
Do you dislike the Dendro Archon like the other desert folk?
Well, no, but she...
You two are pretty sharp. No, I don't have anything against the Dendro Archon.
And Dunyazard and Subserves and...
I've heard a lot of nice things about the Lesser Lord from Dunyazard.
Exactly, Dunyazard.
I can understand her devotion and gratitude. Dunyazard's
We are in
just
the same time zone? Nice.
There's no way a god would be so involved in the
I don't
lives of
normally
everyday
stream this
people,
early, is the other
unless they were
issue.
truly compassionate.
But I work
I've
11 to
begun
5, so I'm
realize
like, if
that
I
the
want to get through
sages are behind
Sumeru,
everything that's happened
I promised
recently.
someone I would only do
The
Sumeru on
radicals' blind
stream.
belief in King Deshret, making the
I'm like,
Dendro Archon out to be an enemy. It's all the Academia's trickery.
Also, I've had
But
this
I
eye
sit through
twitch
it
the last
all.
couple of days.
And unlike them, I can never be hostile towards anyone who's never done anything wrong.
Dia.
Anyway, looks like we're done with business here. Traveler, lend me a hand. Let's tie him up and bring him to the village.
So are we gonna still look for the 2 people that she named? Nope. Fast travel.
This should be all of them. I'll let you take it from here.
All right. I'll be in touch. Until then, please stand by.
Candace, do you need any help?
Candace will be okay on her own. I trust her, so you can too. She's been guarding Aru village for quite some time now. If anyone is qualified to question the offenders, it's her.
While I'm questioning them, why don't you pass some time by exploring the area?
I'll meet you back here tomorrow morning, Traveler. As for these idiots, let's just hope they live to see another day.
Will they die in prison? Let me guess, wait till tomorrow? Yeah, okay.
You heard the question. Now answer me.
Poor Delavar.
Candace is an expert at dealing with people like this. All we have to do
Oh my
is wait
gosh,
for
my
her
eye
word.
is really twitching a lot. I'm stressed. Okay. I wanted to climb some trees and get some fruit. And by fruits, I mean nuts. Okay. Let's wait. What time do I have to wait till? 6 a.m.? Let's go! I'm so distracted. I'm so sorry about that. I thought the payments stopped, but now the payments are starting again. And for anyone who wasn't here last time I was talking about it, I've been getting these random $35 payments, and I'm pretty sure it's from a bot. I finally did some more looking into it because I was like, wait a minute. I can take. I took down my donation link and da-da-da-da-da, and I finally found the Twitch username behind the person giving me all, like, sending these donations. I blocked them. Maybe I should report them as well. The dogs are still barking. For why? What is going on? Okay. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. They threw off my groove. Okay, let's talk to Dia.
Hey, Dia!
Right on time.
What do we learn?
We'll know any moment now.
Paimon's been wondering. You seem to know Candace pretty well. Have you been friends for a long time?
We've known each other for some time now. She's a pretty interesting person. Even though she's an extremely strong warrior, she never misuses her powers against others.
Oh, Paimon knows what you mean. Like a lot of martial artists say, never take the fight outside the ring.
guess you can put it that way. It takes strong convictions to be as dedicated as she is, and shoulder that kind of responsibility. Us mercs, on the other hand, we pretty much live from one day to the next.
Well, Paimon thinks you're great too.
Really? Thanks for that.
Oh, Sino's here. And he's
Oh,
pretty
good.
early too.
Yes, I was here yesterday to help out a little.
To help out? By doing what?
Sharing some interrogation techniques.
Oh, you mean you taught Candace some more persuasive methods?
Right.
Come on in, everyone. Come on, let's go inside.
I fixed it. Everything should be good now.
You need to watch out for any signs.
Candace, where? Whoa, you look furious.
Ooh,
Do I?
she angry.
What gave it away? Oh, there's no mask that can hide true bloodlust. Cover up your eyes, and it'll still show itself at the corners of your mouth. Perhaps I need to work on my composure. Still, it's perfectly understandable why I'm angry. I'm sure everyone present would agree.
Ooh, why is she
yes,
angry?
yes, ma'am.
Why is she angry? Oh,
Please, don't beat us anymore. We're gonna
she
die.
whipped him into shape.
Well, looks like Sino taught her well.
You fear death yourselves.
Wait,
Yet you
Sino
do not
taught her
hesitate
everything
to
in
place
that
the
short amount of
lives
time?
Others at risk. The absurdity is mind-boggling. The ones you call mad scholars are known to us as the Village Keepers. They are vital members of our community, and some even count them as family. You come here to my village, and you treat my people as nothing more than stepping stones towards your goal. Tell me, what would you do to you in my position?
Mercy! Please have mercy!
You've made your bed. We may all be desert dwellers, but there's one thing that I understand better than you. The resurrection of King Deshret will only result in war. And war serves no one. The people of Aru Village care little about which god is in power. Life may be tough and tiring, but we wish to preserve our way of life.
Yeah.
A war would only cause us to lose all that we have.
Yeah.
And that is not a responsibility that you can afford to shoulder.
We understand. We're sorry. I'll tell you
better
everything
be.
I know. Please, just let us go.
I'm listening.
You might not believe this, but it wasn't us who came up with this idea. Someone was spreading rumors in the tavern. That's how we ended up hearing about King Deshret's resurrection. Some mystery man told us that mad scholars will make the perfect sacrifice to usher in King Deshret's resurrection. They give their lives, and we can get anything we wish for.
They're called Village Keepers. Slip up again, and you'll regret it.
Yes, sorry. It was all that mystery man's doing. He told us to spread the word about King Deshret's
Mystery
resurrection
man?
and talked us into helping him. In return, he said he'll help facilitate the resurrection process.
And where are they at?
I'm not sure.
You guys haven't started the sacrificing, have you?
That's one.
Huh? One what?
Law.
Strike. You get a total of 3. Then, you die by my hand.
I feel like Sino and Candace are
I'm telling the
siblings.
truth.
I
We
ship
don't know
them. Not
anything.
ship it, but
It
like
was
that's
all
my head
him.
canon.
2.
Oh,
He
you
got us to lure
scary.
them out of their houses in the night with some kind of incense. We take them to a junction outside the village. Then the mystery guy takes them from there. You gotta believe me, please. I'm telling the truth, I swear. Just ask them if you don't believe me.
Yeah.
That was indeed the truth. Traveler, go on.
Who he be?
You have to believe me. If I knew that, I would have told you his name right away. I'm not risking another beating to keep his secrets. No way. That guy, he wears a cloak, and he's always careful to cover his face. He calls himself King Deshret's envoy.
I believe I may know what's going on.
Uncle Anpu? What do you mean?
Oh, Sino's not convinced. Oh!
Smooth.
And Dean's just like,
Okay,
yeah.
speak.
Oh, he
If
didn't want
my
them to hear.
suspicions are correct, this mystery man they speak of could be from the
Someone
academia.
trying to incite a war?
Hmm.
Is it Al
Some
Hytham?
time ago, people from the academia attempted to take the village keepers away. I refused, insisting that they are part of our community. It strikes me now that this secretive character shares the same goal they had.
Which means it's highly likely that the academia was purposely spreading a false rumor to trick the radicals into delivering the village keepers right into their hands. They were the ones who brought them here to begin with. Now they're trying to take them back? We aren't gonna let that happen.
Yeah, I don't like
Not
academia.
the academia again.
Satari also mentioned King Deshret's resurrection is just the academia's misfortune campaign.
Just as I thought. But what could they want with the village keepers?
Maybe to get knowledge from them? Like, the village keepers are the ones who have touched
People are nothing but
divine
tools in the
consciousness.
eyes of the academia. A change in their plans likely means they found another way to exploit the scholars.
Oh, he's being disillusioned from the
Regardless,
academia.
our top priority now is locating the village keepers.
You're right. Isak is still waiting for news on his grandpa.
Time to go. Let's leave the village and try to track them down.
Yes. Pack up and get ready to leave.
You got it. Candace, I'll let you deal with the radicals. Leave everything outside the village to us.
All right.
Let's meet back here once everyone's ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Quit following.
Oh, there he is.
Let's get some food
Hi.
in us and then we'll... Whoa! Where did you come from?
He's a sneaky snick.
Well, as you can see, I am merely sitting here and reviewing what we have deduced thus far.
You were gone for ages, and now you're suddenly sitting here musing to yourself? Where have you been anyway?
Yeah, you're being sus. I'm just saying.
Hey, what's with the silence?
You never think things through before asking questions. I'm giving you some time to make up for that.
Paimon's so mad! Paimon's gonna give you an ugly nickname!
Just like Ito and Venti. Oh,
Never mind. Paimon's got nothing. There's just nothing super obvious to pick with this guy. It makes it
bookworm.
so hard.
But to me,
Well,
that's not an insult.
You've heard nothing to suggest I left this whole time. So clearly, I stayed in the village to investigate. Anyway, you plan to leave Aru village and keep searching for the truth of this matter, yes?
Yep. We're not gonna find out anything more by staying here, so we thought that we might as well take the search elsewhere. Enough with the silent treatment!
No. I'm just surprised that you decided to team up with him.
With
Oh,
Sino.
Hathan, you haven't helped us out at all ever since we arrived in the village. Bold of you to question our choices.
Yeah, you're all talk.
While you were investigating, I had my own work to do.
Oh yeah,
which
because
I've
he's
now
looking into
finished.
the knowledge capsule.
Paimon doesn't believe you.
To be honest, we aren't really a team, so I have no obligation to inform you of
Rude.
my whereabouts. Not to mention that going separate ways allowed me to find some important information that you all had missed.
Huh? Right here in the village?
Correct.
What did you learn?
I'm going to take you to someone. But before that, you need to understand where she's coming from.
Huh?
What does that mean?
How do you think the residents of Aru Village feel about what we're doing? In other words, do you truly believe every single word the villagers tell us?
You mean some of them lied to us?
Oh, great. I don't do well with this
Hiding
reconnaissance
the
stuff.
truth does not necessarily equate to lying. Again, these people have
Can
their
people just, like,
reasons.
tell me the
Remember
answer?
what Candace said? Most people in Aru Village don't necessarily care which deity is in charge of Sumeru. That's because whether King Deshret or the Dendro Archon has power is of little significance to them. By contrast, the perils of their daily lives are ever-present concerns. They won't simply share everything they know with you without good reason. That's why you believed there was no further information to be found in this village. Glad you're following along. Among those you have talked to, there's someone who was consciously keeping you out of the loop. In fact, she's been observing your every move since you arrived. The reason being, to someone who only wants to live their life in peace, any external factors introduce unpredictability into the equation.
Those eyes. Those fierce eyes. You look like a real fighter.
Don't change the subject.
It's quite obvious that she's intimidated by Sino's authority and strength.
Right. You were asking about the the Mad Scholars.
She corrected herself mid-sentence because she's aware that there are King Deshret fanatics in the village. If she sounds too friendly towards the village keepers, she could easily make herself the radical's
Thank you, Al
next
Hytham,
target.
for helping me understand.
I think it's been a few days since I last saw them. I usually go to bed pretty early, so I'm not too familiar with what goes on at night.
Remember? She made a point of denying her involvement in anything that occurs at night.
But honestly, I feel quite sympathetic towards them. Even though they act a little strange, they've helped me in the past. If it weren't for them, my house would have collapsed long ago.
After speaking to the village chief, it became clear that the village keepers had protected Aru Village at night. In other words, the young miss was very much awake during that time.
Then why would she lie?
By getting involved with an outsider, she risks drawing unwanted attention to herself. As for why she might be so wary about all this, maybe you should ask her.
I'll pass on this one. You said that she is afraid of me. If so, it's best if I stay out of this.
We're on it!
Yeah, we're much nicer looking than Sino.
Too slow. Quit following me.
Keeps. Oh, okay, it's the name of the. Okay. I keep seeing Elazar, so I'm just like, wait, what?
Miss Shawnee, as we discussed earlier, I've brought someone with me.
Oh, he talked to her too?
Mr. Alhaitham, I'm aware of where you stand, but how can I make sure that your friends think the same as you?
Huh? What do you mean? We need to clarify our stance or something?
Go ahead and talk to her. You'll get the answers you want. Go on. Earn her trust.
Is it really that simple?
May I call you Traveler? Hi, Traveler. I want to ask you something. Do you think the resurrection of King Deshret can truly change Sumeru for the better?
Nope.
Why's that?
Yeah, we don't want a war.
That's very similar to what Miss Candace says. I know you two are friends. That's why I'm willing to talk to you, even though I do have some reservations. Before, I wouldn't even have the courage to ask something like this. Traveler, do you believe our lives will get better?
I mean, we can't. How would we know?
We came here from another nation, so it isn't wrong of you to be weary. And we aren't really residents of any one nation. But even so, we've met lots of people from different places, and we've always fought for what we believed in. We have friends in Sumeru, and we want to help them.
That's why we decided to stay here for a while.
I want to trust you. My apologies for posing my questions like that. To be honest, I didn't expect you to come back for more information.
You can thank Alhaitham here.
Alhaitham told us you have your reasons. It's okay. We understand.
The fact is that only one side of my family is desert folk. I don't really fit in anywhere in Sumeru. Some believe in the Dendro Archon, while others believe in King Deshret. I don't belong to either side, and neither side would want me.
Speaking of which, the radicals mentioned that they despise traitors. Do they just think that anyone who's different from them is a traitor?
I mean, that's sadly, I thought that everyone has these, or not, not everyone, but some people have these days.
When it comes to bloodline and beliefs, it makes no difference what I say or how I behave. I'll always be suspected of having ulterior motives. Slowly, I just stopped talking to people. I pretended not to hear or see anything. All I want is to live my life in peace. And then it happened. The village keepers who had helped me disappeared with no explanation, and I didn't dare breathe a word about it to anyone. Until now.
Smart girl. Oh,
you can tell them. I'm sure she'll keep your secret.
All right. I'll tell you what I told Alhaitham. I actually have a sharper sense of hearing than most. Sometimes, I hear strange crying sounds in the night.
There are ghosts?
Paimon, that's not what she said.
Perhaps. I'm not sure. It's faint, but it's definitely the sound of crying. It comes from far away in the distance, and always carries very raw emotion. It used to be louder and more frequent, but ever since you arrived in the village, it doesn't seem to happen as often.
So they're further
and when
away?
It does,
Maybe it's the
much
village
quieter.
keepers.
I have to focus really hard to make it out.
I confirmed this with the guards on night duty. They also have someone with a good ear, and he's heard similar sounds at night. But, because we're in the middle of a desert, he would rather believe that they are the cries of beasts than ghosts.
I think they're the village keepers.
There's really nothing around these parts, except for an old hospital not far from the village.
That doesn't sound promising.
I think they used to use it for treating Elazar, but it's been abandoned for years.
Yeah, let's go!
Okay.
The wind rises.
Oh, Sealy. Oh, viewpoint.
Too slow.
Hold on. I need to be getting these on my map. On the map, on the map, on the map. 1 second. Okay. Let's keep following the ceiling. Oh. Yeah, I can fight y'all.
Squall and fury.
Is this easy enough? Oh. Hello there. You got him. Okay, let's grab my chest. And let's go!
Is this the place? Monsters! Watch out!
Okay. Cool story, bro.
The wind rises.
We dropped goodies.
my sword!
Spirit Blade! Attack! Squall and Fury! That's far enough!
Yeah, don't touch me. Don't touch my emo boy.
They were easier to deal with than Paimon had expected.
Yeah, but you didn't deal with them.
Super strong bandits? Or monsters taller than buildings dropping out of the sky? Or, you know, something like that. He looks super
Is there
serious.
Arnara?
We gotta stay on our A game too.
Yeah, he's super smart.
This is the one.
Huh? Oh, he's gonna activate the pillar for me? Nice. Hello, how are you?
Let's go in
Welcome
and take
in.
a look.
We're just chilling and going through the desert. I'm in Dottores fun happy hospital. Burn it to the ground!
Shawnee says she only hears the crying at night.
Happy
We
fun
have
time
time to
hospital. Nice.
Until then,
I'm doing pretty good. I'm kind of tired because I'm
taking
streaming
a
earlier than usual. Okay, I'll hate them.
He sits down.
Hey, he's me. I always have a book with me.
What are you reading? Let Paimon see.
Don't interrupt someone who's reading. Paimon, basic courtesy.
okay, sure.
The natural position.
Yeah, well, I wasn't even gonna stream today because I work 11 to 5. But I'm trying to get through Sumeru and Fontaine so I can get to the 4.8 stuff.
In contrast with an object in forced motion? Huh? When free from external influences, every entity displays the tendency to follow its natural trajectory?
So, you got that?
Absolutely not.
Paimon gives up. You keep reading your book. See ya.
He's too smart for us, Paimon. I mean, I'm struggling with freaking Aristotle.
Look at him, reading an impossible book in a creepy place like this.
Maybe it's time to spread your wings and become learned.
Hey, what good is that gonna do for you? You're acting like one of those annoying grown-ups who go around nagging people to focus on their studies.
Hi, Botan. Hi. Hello. It is kind of cute, but yeah, no, I've been stuck on Aristotle for a couple weeks now. I want to get back to fantasy. I want to get back to fantasy. I got a text. 1 second. Nope. Not a text. Like the most general physics. Stop it! Why do you have to keep doing that? Okay. The more you learn, the more money you can earn to support me.
Shouldn't you be the one providing for Paimon?
That's what I do. I'm the one who's earning all the commissions.
Thank you for working so hard and earning so much, Bora. If it weren't for you,
Seriously, we still don't understand Paimon. Like, Paimon's the only thing like this so far. Unless maybe there are more Paimons in Natlan. But, no one ever questions the flying fairy. No, it's nighttime now. Okay, time to go to sleep.
Paimon's getting so sleepy.
Did I hear something?
Huh? What was that sound?
There it is.
Yep, that's the sobbing.
It's coming from that direction.
Honestly, all happens me. Like, I would just sit down and read. But probably sit in like 20 different positions. There's a thing on the floor.
Below.
Obviously. You're so stupid.
There's no way we can get down there.
We can break the wood.
Something is off about the interior here.
Oh my god. Paimon, you're so stupid. Not even break it, we can move it. After all of our travels, that is what you doubt. Also, I see so many sparkly things. I want to loot. Oh, we have to find a pillar?
There's a hidden structure.
Wow. It's like they tucked another mechanisms around here. Let's keep exploring.
Okay, sweet. Now I can get all my loot. Handy dandy healthcare facility. Honestly, I kind of need a handy dandy healthcare facility. Something's wrong with my knees. Something is really wrong with my wrist. I don't think it's carpal tunnel because it's still hurting and I'm getting concerned. And I need what? Okay, so I can't go through here. Oh, I need to find the elemental monuments. I should probably switch over to Nahida. Oh, I found you! Yoink. Because I just have to use her E. Oh, hello? There we go. Finally. Interesting below that rock you were on. Like that? Is dark. Really dark. Oh, dark as in like the storyline? Oh man. Photon. 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 Can I destroy? Destroy. Destroy. Get me some scarabs. Get me some ore. Wait, how do I get out of the hole? Am I stuck in the hole? Let's not do that yet. Let's keep doing our conquest, because that's what I came here for. To lion around for Shen. What? I find if I just scream at her sometimes. I'm in it now? Or am I?
Behold.
Sorry, Sam. You're deep into it now? Or am I? Just stand up! There we go. Lore. No, I'm trying to do Archon quests. I can do lore in my own spare time. Haha! I've escaped. Or have I? Uh-oh. There we go. I've Okay. The dark horror. No, I'm trying to do Archon. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop it now. There we go. About teehee. But I am going to wee. There we go. I didn't confirm it. I'm silly. Silly goofy. There we go. Okay. Back to the task at hand. I see you. I see you. Whee! How do I unlock you? I'm guessing. Ooh, wait, no! I wanted the eels! No! I have been bamboozled. I'm stuck in a corner! There we go. No, I'm no longer stuck in a corner. I wanted the eels. Not the reinforcements.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Rain outlines your
Wait, why would I do something like that? I'm a silly goofy goober. Okay, has this been unlocked? Can I come over here? Can you hit this? You're gone. Okay. Hello? Hello? Over here. I need Naya. I'm sorry, yeah. You just don't cut it right now.
Time to broaden the horizons again.
You know who I should bring along? Hold up. Wait a minute. Don't stop. Get it, get it. Someone I've not built at all.
Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. There we go. Maybe I should build him a little bit. Lower hole once I've discovered Dot 3's Fun Hospital. I'll show you my lore hole. No, we're not gonna say that anymore. There we go. Now he's not completely useless. I should dull blade. Huh. Do I have another sword for you? I'm not really using Chiori right now. Okay. Do you mind if I do lore hole off stream? Because that's why I'm streaming right now, is because I wanted to get further in the game. But I promised you I would only do Scenario on stream. Okay, how do I unlock? Hello! You want to see my reaction? Okay, I'll wait to do lore hole on stream. Ugh! Why are there explosive barrels there, by the way? Ugh! Okay, we got that. Let's explode. Oh. Are we gonna find Kale's? Are we gonna find Kale's notes? Okay, I don't really care about these. After the 17th, because I can get rewards from Genshin for streaming Genshin. I'm like, yes, please. And there's also cash prizes. I kind of would like the cash prizes. Old base. Oh, these are the rooms that they were in. Oh.
Look,
Kali is
there's someone
insinuated.
over there.
It's one of the village keepers.
Good idea. Let's approach him slowly without alarming him.
But yeah, so I would like to get some cash prizes from Genshin. But it's gonna take a lot of hard work. Lots of hard work. Wait.
You're
the grandpa? E6 grandpa?
He can't speak, and his eyes are unfocused.
Oh, nope.
But he looks too young to be anyone's grandfather. Also, why is he the only one here?
Imagine the cutscene ended and Sam was just like immediately sprints at them.
expect to see him here.
You know him?
He's Razak, a senior of mine at
Oh.
the academia.
Oh, snap!
Is this scholar too? Is he the kind that holds up in a forest and mumbles stuff about training?
No. And that's the
Oh,
problem.
so he's not a mad scholar.
Razak was never involved in any of those things. He never trained in the forest,
Yeah.
let alone reach Satya
The
Vada life.
academia is forcing people into the divine consciousness!
Leaving that question aside for the moment, him being here alone means
They've
that
already
we
been
might be too
sacrificed.
late. Looks like they've already taken everyone away. For whatever reason, they left Razak here. Perhaps they simply didn't have time to come back for him. There are drag marks on the ground. They're clearer by the doorway. Someone was forcefully
Maybe
drawing the cart
people?
that was loaded with something heavy.
Upstairs, too?
With people?
Yeah, Paimon. Were their
There's
bodies.
one possibility. It looks like they were in a hurry, as if they were afraid of being caught. And the symptoms are identical. Looks like we found living proof.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Allow me to jog your
I can
memory.
never understand Alhaitham.
Recall your time at Port Ormos. Don't you think his symptoms look familiar?
Like the guy that we were gonna fight?
Oh, now that you mention it, they're acting the same way.
Correct. The Academia is behind all of this.
Damn them.
It isn't difficult to deduce their rationale. First, the Academia spread a false rumor of King Deshret's resurrection, emphasizing the role of the village keepers, the mad scholars who were exiled to Aru village. These rumors were all the persuasion that the radicals needed, and those based in Aru village leapt into action. Unbeknownst to them, of course, through rounding up the scholars, they were actually helping the Academia. As well as being able to exploit the radicals for their own ends, this scheme has one further advantage to the Academia. All the risks and responsibilities are offloaded onto King Deshret's followers. Life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since King Deshret's death all those years ago. Beneath the surface, feelings of desperation are widespread. Many would give everything they have for the prospect of something better. Anyone looking to exploit that for their own ends simply needs to make a few empty promises. Even if complications arise, people will see that those involved are all followers of King Deshret and look for no further explanation than differences of belief.
Holding on to any of this.
A deep-seated mistrust of the desert and everyone in it by the rest of Sumeru will make sure of that. The notion of an Academia plot wouldn't even cross their minds. It may seem like a simple strategy, but it is able to work wonders under Sumeru's current circumstances.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. It's in line with the village chief's theory, too. But there's still one very important question. Wasn't it the Academia that brought the scholars to Aru village in the first place? Why does it want them back now?
Throughout this process, one thing has changed. The scholars' identity. First, they were scholars. Then, they became lunatics. After that, they were exiles. And finally, they become missing persons.
The problem is I'm slightly distracted, which is not easy for me, like, not ADHD. Not easy for me to focus. But I feel like it's also too early in the morning. I've not fully woken up yet. I don't understand anything that's going on.
An exile is still
Thankfully, I'll get to watch it again whenever I get here my second account.
But when someone becomes a missing person, that is brought into question. If you can't find someone, you have no way of knowing what exactly happened to them. That makes missing people an ideal resource.
Resource? For what exactly?
One possibility is that the information in their brains could be extracted into knowledge capsules.
Extracted? You mean canned knowledge comes from people's brains?
With the technology of the Sumeru Academia, it's entirely possible. Perhaps the process caused them great suffering, which is why they cry out in the dead of night, when no one is watching them.
So, the human brain... Nope, nah, Paimon doesn't want to think about this.
My brain.
I'm the Academia scribe, after all. I'm familiar with their projects. Anyway, judging by Razak's state, the contents of a divine knowledge capsule were extracted from his mind. But something went wrong in the process. Or perhaps his curiosity got the better of him, and he used such a capsule for himself.
Paimon's a little confused. Can they just use anyone's brain?
Yeah, made conscious in the forest, or made contact in the forest. The doctor and the balladeer, turn balladeer to a god.
The look on your face tells me you've realized the answer.
The Academia needs people who have been exposed to the divine consciousness. But why? But why? So there's really like a shortcut to madness. Because again, I asked earlier, why are these scholars still trying to make contact with the divine consciousness if they know they're going to go mad? Like, it has been scientifically proven that you make contact, you go mad. Like, why is that still a thing that they're doing? But so either they can go into the forest and do all their meditation and whatnot, or you can just get a divine knowledge capsule, and just speed run going mad. But why do they have to be exposed? Why do they need these people?
That's right. To some scholars, gaining knowledge about the gods is their entire life's pursuit,
But why? You know you're gonna go
extracting pure
mad.
knowledge is just one of the extreme measures they turn to. However, I can't help but wonder, what do they seek to gain from divine knowledge? The academia is going out of their way to look for forbidden knowledge, but what is their ultimate goal? I've spent quite some time trying to analyze the contents of the divine knowledge capsule, but to no avail. It seems like my way of thinking is too different from theirs.
You mean you're not even slightly interested in getting your hands on this forbidden stuff?
All scholars seek to expand the horizons of knowledge, but I'm not particularly interested in gods, so I don't share their degree of zealotry. Extracting information from people as if they were lifeless objects? If this is the direction of academic progress, then the academia may as well shut its doors.
Sounds like you're really against all this.
Of course. The academia's actions run contrary to their rules. Whether it be academics or knowledge, everything has its boundaries. If those lines are crossed, the rules and order that govern everything in the world will be destroyed. This matter needs to be corrected, just like fixing a typo in a book.
Wait, didn't you step in to help because you felt sympathy for those poor people?
Not to be callous, but no. My criteria are a little more restrictive than that. There is no shortage of suffering in Sumeru, and the same can be said for the rest of Teyvat as well. What do you plan to do about that?
Well, we can save one person at a
every
time.
last person?
Probably not. Paimon's not sure.
Okay. I can't even try to summarize what I think is going on because my brain has literally just like said, nah, fam, nah. So I hope it doesn't matter that I don't really understand what's going on.
You can say that. Simply put, I don't blindly place my faith into strength or heroism. I do what I want. The divine knowledge capsule is something I want to investigate in full. That doesn't mean I'm willing to take action for the sake of a few strangers.
It's only because it aligns with your interests. Someone like him might actually make for a better ally? Are we starting to trust him now?
Paimon's been wanting to say this for a while. There are a lot of bad guys in the academia. You're not one of them.
You're the weirdo. I'm a weirdo.
You're probably right. Though I must say, I quite enjoy this feeling of being the odd one out. Uniqueness is also an asset, is it not?
Wow, that's a great way to think about it.
Yeah, no one should be want to try and be normal.
If only Miss Shani had a similar mindset. Her life
I'm gonna move my microphone. Sorry,
I'm just a more likable person than her in general. There's nothing more to it than that.
AKA, I'm hotter and people like me. Okay, let's see how this works. How does my audio sound? Does it sound okay? I'm staying further back. Sound okay? I'm staying further back. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
He won't last long if we leave him here. Let's take him with us.
Also,
we'll work out our next step after we return to Aru Village.
I just realized something.
Ha ha. Yes, I am first. You all shall bow before my greatness.
Another treasures trying to get. I feel like the key ought to be somewhere here. Okay. Did I miss something? So Avin has been here for a while. The lore hole. But our conquest. But our conquest. Look, when I'm off stream, all I've been doing are these story quests and trying to work on Chunyu Vale. I want to unlock more. Lore hole part of our conquest, technically. I can't. So is the key not here? Oh, for Avin. Oh. So that's add into place now. This week's shifts, emergency notice, no key, Sag. You really want to go down the lore hole, huh? I want to find that key. And there has to be something up with the fact that there are so many of these. Fine. Gotta get my shinies because I'm so shiny. I'm actually really not super duper comfortable, not gonna lie. I can't seem to find a comfortable position right now. And it makes me sad.
How amusing.
Also, I know we're right in the middle of the fight. Okay, so lore hole's not that big. I've been in the lore hole. Huh. No, that's above ground. Yeah, okay, I've not been in the lore hole.
Wretched vermin.
Wretched vermin. Ooh.
Spirit flame. The wind rises.
I don't have Yao for heals. I need heals. Let's also do a little num-noms. I have so much mode. 24 lips. 24 lips. I'm never gonna get through all this.
Bow your head.
Oh, yay! Wait, that's all?
You even want this?
That was all? Rude. Okay. Ooh, shiny.
Too slow.
I guess I should try and kill those guys. Oh, nice. Hi! Hello!
That's far enough.
Rude! Don't forget to look for the lore on the wall. For the lore wall! Okay. No, gimme! Ah! Okay, I did a tuck and roll. Okay, I'm looking on the wall. I see nothing. What's this guy? Now this guy.
Too slow.
Oh, it's a scorpion. Oh, hey. Hi!
From whence you came.
There might be one in the previous room too. Hold up.
Squall fury.
Die. Perish. Oh, there's the scorpions at. Are they over here? Hello! Okay, give me all your meat. Hello! Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Perish. I think if I was a Genshin character, one of my, like, you know when they do attacks and they say stuff, mine would be perish.
You even want this?
Has he perished? Is he perished? Okay. You say to look on the walls. Too soon into the lore hole. What did I say? Oh, about him being perished? Not Wanderer going to the Wait, can I kill him? Oh, he has perished. Is he moving? Yeah, he's moving. He breathing. He breathing. Oh, hello there. Gimme, 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 gimme. I loot everything. Oh, hello there. Yeah, I can't fight them. Okay. So I'm looking on the walls, because this is the end of the line. Did you? Yes. I loot everything. It'll respawn. I see nothing on walls. Yeah. Didn't you know? I'm brutal. I'm a Mimi. You should cancel me right now. Okay. So you said in this room there's something on the, there's lore on the walls. I see nothing. I see walls. Oh, you said maybe in the previous room. So is there anything I read? I literally see nothing on the walls. Oh, tally marks! Tally marks! Someone's been trapped down here! Okay, so I got tally marks. More ooh, wait. That's 4. That's 6. Are the tally marks the lore that I'm missing? I also can't move my wrist that well, so like turning the camera is really difficult. Okay, I saw tally marks. Is there anything else I should be looking for in the cave? Oh, near the entrance to this cave. Oh, I see it! Oh, I see the sparkles! You know, visual. Avon again. First Hakim, then Avon, then Hakim. They all left in yellow sand. Oh my god, no! You're going way too fast. More glorious than the sun. I beg you, please put an end to this trial. Scalp of the wicked doctor. Heals my home. I beg you, please. Are these patients that had Elazar? Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Dissolving into the yellow sand. Now, are they turning into yellow sand, or are they leaving and going to the yellow sand? My bear no more. More than Elazar? Elazar? Oh my god. Okay. So I got lore. I got lore. I see you. I thought he was saying knock knock. Who's there? Knock at this. Knock harder. If you knock the right place, break these mud walls. Yeah, I did that. Then you'll never have to eat grass or lizards again. Knock at us. Don't be afraid. You can get out. Don't be afraid. You can get out. Don't be afraid. Oh, that is sad. Aha. Knock knock. I'll kill you. Soft loose sand can be very dangerous. Seriously.
Too slow.
And isn't it like, you know, quicksand? The more you struggle, the faster you're gonna fall because you're like shifting the sand around, and therefore it's letting you go down further. So like the best thing to do is like lie flat on your back, disperse your mass or something like that. I see you. Time for killing. Wait a second. Hilly turtles down here. You said more than Elzar. Are these people turning into hilly turtles? Are these people turning into hilly turtles? Oh. Hi. I'm not Sandy, so I don't know. Quicksand doesn't kill you, it gets you stuck in the element. Yeah, like, but can't you get compartment syndrome? Also, I did see the shiny wall. I'm just, you know me, I gotta loot everything. I see no enemy. Are they on the other side of the wall? They have the red bad knowledge. So, but I thought for quicksand, because obviously, yeah, if you're stuck in the sand, you can't get out. You're gonna starve. Elements. But also, can't you get compartment syndrome? Because, like, it's squeezing you? I thought that was the other danger of quicksand. God, because all I know about quicksand is from Mythbusters. The red knowledge capsule. Red bad knowledge, red knowledge capsule. So these are all of the mad scholars, not the Elazar patients. But then why are there hilichurls down here? Also, I got another chest. Let me make sure I mark that off. Ah, no, you reset me. I hate when it resets. Is it down to this one? I think it's that one. Quicksand is where there is water coming up through very fine sand, so the density of the medium is much higher than just regular water. It prevents you from sinking too far, so it won't crush you. Okay. Yeah, because that was something... Oh, I'm going to have to go watch the quicksand. Because they had a giant tub, they had the water coming up from the bottom, and then, like... This, yeah. Because buoyancy, yeah. Because when you reach your natural buoyancy, you can't go further down. Yeah, I'm remembering stuff. Okay, God punished me. I should have died, but now I'm hiding in this hole, living like a lizard. That evil doctor's forgotten me. Yay! I mean, not good that you're stuck in the hole. Getting on your side, which allows you to roll out. Okay, yeah, because that's what I was remembering, like, to get on your back, because then you float up. Isn't that for concrete? Oh, no. Wait in the pit that was dug, and the end will come, just as he will eventually return with his 7 glorious apostles. When that time comes, there will be no more suffering. Hakim and Afin will return to their beloved Aru village, and little Arbaz will have all the sweets he wants. And I do... How do I sound now? They know, and also know they have Elazar. It's both. That sucks. Wait, were they given the divine knowledge capsule because? Yeah, that sounds fine. Because they have Elazar. Feel like you'll sneak in the waste and then quicksand, so you get stuck and literally need to dig yourself out. Oof. Yeah, thankfully I don't live anywhere where there's quicksand. Also, I'm gonna read. There we go. As an experiment to find the cure for Elazar, they're given the divine knowledge. Okay. And without tools, needing to dig that far down can be very hard. I'm sure. Yes, okay. Dune Sumter Beast's home. Will Mom and Dad be there waiting for me when the end comes? They are still healthy, so they should be in the fields. They shouldn't be dead. I don't want to die. Yeah, exposed to the elements for so long. Yeah, because I remember the Mythbusters quicksand episode where they're like, yeah, quicksand ain't gonna kill you. But it's like you said, it's the elements. Are you still listening? King of all the children of sand. Oh, King Deshret. We have been punished with Elazar because we were lazy and wasted the precious fields God gave us. I accept this. So that shows that he has Elazar. And I'm gonna go in here. Whoosh! Skadoosh. Gimme. I want the chest! And your meat! Wanderer hungry. Actually, I'm kind of hungry too. What time is it? Okay. I need to keep an eye on the time because I do have work today.
Unnecessary.
Yes, that one. You hunt too much endgame? I do the expeditions where I get meat and fowl. Are you below? No, you're above. Okay, so that looks like all the treasure I can get in here, but lore. I thought Lore Cave was going to be a lot longer, Minty. That's why I was not planning on doing Lore Cave. Is there anything on the wall? I see nothing. Nothing. It's also really hard to turn my camera because my wrist has been hurting me so badly. And it's actually starting to concern me because it should be healed by now. Oh, I see you. Give me all meat, give me all meat, give me all meat. Whee. Oh, you guys ran away scared. You got 7.2 thousand meat and 7.3 thousand chicken. Look at all these chickens. No, my problem is I also cook a lot. I'm trying to master all of the recipes. I see more tally marks and I see wall. God, if you are still willing to accept this unworthy believer, Abbas, as your own, please show yourself to me. Speak to me once more. Do not want to dissolve into the Yellow Sands. Not yet. So dissolve into Yellow Sands means dead. I didn't want to die. Oh. Bam. Oh, hold up. No, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, no! No! Dang it. Okay, I messed up. I suck. Wait. Where's your health bar? Where's your health bar? Okay. Careful not to break the last rock at the end. For why? But I must break walls. I must break the rocks. Need Kiara for ease of catching stuff with the net. I think I just got her. Whee! Yeah, I just got her. What's her talent? Oh, there. Animals produce foul raw meat or chilled meat will not be startled when party members attack. Nice. Yeah, her new outfit. I'll get another. Yay! Yeah, what's her constellation? Okay, yeah. Okay, so cat's creeping carriage. Because I also want Sayu, because Sayu's good for, like the crystal flies. Because my friend went to go hunt Sayu, or hunt crystal flies. Yeah. I want Sayu. Kiara had the benefit of being released on a Yai Miko banner, so you already have her on C6. Nice. Yeah, I can't remember which one I got Kiara on. But also, I just remembered I have this wish. Whee. And I have been wishing on Furina's banner. Because either I get Furina and yay, or I build my pity for Nilo. Hold up, I just got text. Since Yaimiko is your favorite character? Oh, that's awesome. It's a text from my mom, so I do have to look at it. Okay. She was released on Yai's third banner on May 23rd. Nice! Imagine casually getting a 5-star in the sand lore hole. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 33. Okay. Yeah, so that's why I've been doing wishes on Furina's banner, because again, if I get her, I want her. But if I don't, I'm not gonna be upset because it's building my pity. Speaking of Lily Pichu, oh wait, there's a nice Lily Pichu. Wait, does Lily Pichu voice someone? Who does Lily Pichu sing? Who does Lily Pichu voice? We were talking about Yai Miko. Does she voice Yae? Oh, Sayu! She voices Sayu. There she is. That's so fun! I love that. Because I know her from Saikuno's streams, from when Saikuno did Among Us and Fall Guys.
It's rather pathetic.
Is this the rock I'm not supposed to break?
Just to occupy silence.
God forgives all. You were so close. You were so close. It's just like that meme where the guy is like, he's digging with a pickaxe and there's lots of gems on the other side. But he's like, oh, I give up because I've been digging for so long. But then there's the other guy who's like, no, I'm never gonna give up. You were so close. You were so close. Lady Peach also did the cursing Roomba vacuum. I like that. One second. I have to adjust something. I'm trying not to like show off that I'm wearing my pajamas. I always wear my pajamas. Hold up. Ah, how am I sitting? How am I sitting? I'm like a dog when I have to sit. Oh. Nice. I'm like a Reeves fan. Okay. Okay. No, Tetsu has been very helpful because I thought Natlin was coming out on the 17th. I was under delusions. Inti! How goes? How goes? Am I allowed to break this rock? Is breaking this rock allowed? Because I was told not to break the last rock, but it looks like it's the last rock. You may exit Lord Hold. Oh, because I need to. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely breakable. But Minty said don't break last rock. But Minty now says I can break last rock. Oh, it's a cutscene. Oh. See, y'all don't realize Minty's my boss. I just do what Minty does. Just completely finished until then. Nice. He was so close. He was so close. It's just like that meme. Wait, unless if he did get out. Quite the surprise. Other than serious erosion, the handle of the hose covered in mud. It seems unusable. Yay! No great use for mint tea. I drink mint tea at work. Okay, so there was one survivor that got away. He did get away! Use mint tea to make your chocolate with? Ooh, hot chocolate with. See, but I'm sorry, Minty. I'm so sorry to say this. I don't like the taste of mint. The tea that I drink at work, I don't drink a lot of it, and it doesn't have a strong mint taste. One survivor. Well, Kale is technically a survivor. Oh, but she didn't get the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Also, I've been working on my achievements. I wish you'd tell me how many Wonders of the World achievements I have. Oh, wait. No! I'm so silly! Where, da, 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 da. I've not been keeping track of the achievements I've been getting! What was this one called? What did I just get? Bold of you to assume my name means the flavor of mint. Minty hot chocolate is the bomb. It's up there with Liz, or tell me why. Tell me why! Well, if I had Control F survivor. One flew over the sick man's rest. There we go. I did it. There was another achievement I got, but oh wait, it was what was the achievement I got? It was poop. It was in the realm beyond. I got the high adeptal energy rings. Yes, I have a memory. There we go. In case y'all want to see what I'm talking about, because I'm mental. I'm mental. This is what I've been doing, is keeping track of my achievements. I have 554. Wait, what? I'm missing some. This says I have 561! Is there a backstory to your name? It's the color. See, I like the mint color, but I don't like the mint taste. I'm missing some achievements on my list. No! But yeah, so I'm tracking my achievements, and look how many primos I've gotten. Oh, used to just be Minty Plays and a friend named TV, and you both shared the account. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I've only gotten one. Okay. Nice. Okay. See, I used to be Yoko Onna since the dawn of being on the internet. I was always Yoko Onna. But it was because of Yu Yu Hakusho. But every time people saw it, they thought it was because of the Beatles. And then this username, Sam Modnar, came to me in a dream. So that's more fun to say. The mint part is the color, not the flavor. Tetsu is the Japanese word for iron. Oh, nice! Yeah, Tetsu made me think of Inuyasha. Yeah, for no particular reason. Let me know if, because I just got closer to my microphone, let me know if, like, you guys can hear me breathing my asthmatic wheezes. Or if, like, the microphone's just too close, because I just keep shifting. I can't get comfortable. My body is sore. Lower wise and OC wise, and just two people fused into one. Isn't that what a lot of us are? But yes, I've been working on achievements. So I finally finished these. I figured these are going to be here in Sumeru because of Dendro. Anyway, lore hole, yay! Art of Adventure, here's Journey. We're working on that. We're working on it. Most people think your name came from MHA, but that doesn't exist until 2014 as a manga. Nice. Yeah, I thought lore hole would take a lot longer, Minty. That's why I was like, can I just do it on my own? So, thank you for making me do it on stream, Minty. I appreciate it. This is why Minty's my boss. Okay, so we're gonna go tell everyone about the Doctor's Happy Fun Hospital. No, your name makes me think of Inuyasha, if I'm being completely honest, Tetsu.
We're back!
We're back! Hi! We didn't find your grandpa. We think that he was kidnapped. Again. Oh, I forgot to put auto back on.
You must be tired.
Oh, the one who
You
escaped
should
us in
rest
Aru
and
Village?
take some water.
How do I find him? Yeah,
What's the
Inuyasha had...
situation?
I agree.
Who's this?
It's Alhaitham.
Unfortunately, somebody who's too young to take on the role
He
of
was the one
Usopp's
that
grandfather.
lived... Oh, well, yeah, we...
Nevertheless,
sorry, no.
he's
Brain.
one of the people we're trying to find.
So, at one point in time,
1
the
second.
abandoned Elazar Hospital served as the Academia's site for extracting divine Cant knowledge.
Yep, pretty much.
Their plan must have been implemented at some point before
Okay,
we arrived
sorry.
at Aru
Mama
Village.
just let you know that she was
Since
heading off.
divine Cant knowledge has been in circulation for a while now. Yet, they fled once we were headed to the village. Almost as if they knew we were on their trail. Why is that?
Yeah, why is that?
We may have a mole in our midst.
Oh no.
One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the Academia.
There's a mole.
Huh? Are our friendships that shallow?
I don't think it's any of the vision users. Elzar plus Cant
Looks
knowledge.
like none of you have realized wherein lies the issue. Sino, you're the reason why they can predict our movements.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Choose your next words very carefully.
It is
Seriously,
simply a logical
I seriously
inference.
thought
I
that
have my
Sino's
reasons.
personality was completely different before meeting him because of all like the memes and TikToks of people online. I thought he was just like some not serious super jokester, dad joke extraordinaire. I have not seen that at all in what I've met. So, yeah, I'm just saying.
So what you're saying is, Sino's the mole.
Unwilling mole?
Interesting. And here I thought you were the most suspicious
Oh no,
one.
I
Alhaitham,
agree. I
since
agree,
you were
Tetsu.
always
The
acting
pacing was
alone.
horrible.
I know.
But
You have a
hold up.
point. But I realize
Sorry,
something as we
totally
were
not paying
returning
attention.
from the
Again,
hospital.
this is why I don't understand what's going on in the
Sino
game.
isn't like any of us.
Because I can't stay focused. With Inuyasha, but also a lot of anime in that generation, in that time period, I'm also really off camera again. there was so many fillers. This was back before the binge. I can't remember words. Lifestyle, I guess. Now TV shows are more concise because people will just binge them, whereas back then, yeah, exactly. It's basically they just wanted longer runtime. So like even not even just anime, but also TV shows, there was just more fillers and fillers and fillers. It's a lot of the fillers as well were so that they didn't get ahead of the manga, because you got a couple of the series that went ahead of the manga and then turned out completely different. Like Fruits Basket didn't even have the Akito twist until they redid Fruits Basket, but I even noticed in Fruits Basket it's more true to the manga, so there's less filler. One of us the mole, always Inuyasha. This is the most cutthroat cliffhanger. Exactly, like Naruto, just too much filler. Because I just recently rewatched Naruto because I've never gone to Shippuden. Because my problem is if I've watched a series but then there's a length of time between when I've watched, I have to go back from the beginning. But Naruto has so many fillers that I never got to Shippuden. So I finally just watched like the first 5 episodes of Shippuden. But the problem is that I haven't watched it for a while, so I'm gonna have to rewatch it. But yeah, no, Naruto was really guilty of the filler episodes. Inuyasha had a lot of filler episodes. I'm sure Bleach and One Piece did too, because those like went on forever. But like a lot of the anime from that time had really long filler arcs. Yeah, I had a feeling Bleach. I never watched Bleach or One Piece. More filler than canon. Exactly. So, but I feel like a lot of the remakes nowadays are keeping more to like the direct story because the binge culture, that is the word I was looking for. The binge culture is like people don't want filler. They just want lore. Okay. Sorry, Minty. Back from the cliffhanger.
What are you trying to say?
Do you still remember who you are, General Mahamatra?
Oh.
As a Matra, you are no doubt privy to certain kinds of information. Before you can take action against someone, you are required to have all the facts available, including the less than savory details. Simply put, the academia has traditionally allowed you access to a wealth of sensitive information. Knowing their modus operandi, wouldn't you expect them to take precautions against you? If you want to raise a vicious wolf, you need to make sure that you can avoid its bite.
Okay, that's good.
The academia
I don't have a lot of time to
me.
It's not that simple.
Okay.
The academia
I keep
has
saying
eyes
how
all over
Hytham is like
but
super
they have
smart and
a
I don't
special
understand anything he
protocol for
says.
dealing with
But
you.
Sino, did you really think that they would just let you go off on their own? I understand this. No, I haven't had a lot of time to watch a lot of stuff lately. It's like I finally watched Bridgerton season 3. I really want to watch House of the Dragon, but the problem is I don't have HBO, so I'm gonna have to pay for a month of HBO. But I'm gonna wait till all of House of the Dragon's out, and I'm gonna pay for 1 month of HBO so I can watch House of the Dragon. My ADHD has just been so bad. Funny how Hytham is actually buff in gaming. He's a scribe and bookworm. I know. I was about to say, Hytham is like me, but they're like, well, I'm going to the gym, so soon I will be like Hytham. One side Genshin, the other side anime. No, honestly, I always say that I'm like Xingqiu. I'm basically Xingqiu. Xingqiu even published a book, which, in case you guys didn't know, I published a book. Yeah, I published a book, just like Xingqiu. I'm basically Xingqiu. Ito is the musclehead that has arms compared to Dagon. Cough cough. Fan art. Nice. Okay. But yeah, no, that's the difficult. Oh no, ad break is gonna start soon. I don't have a lot of time to watch stuff. Because the problem is that a lot of my YouTube, like the people that I watch on YouTube, have been putting out a lot of videos, and there's going to be a lot more because the Sims pack is about to drop, and so there's going to be a lot more content that I'm going to be watching. So I can barely watch TV shows, but I really want to watch House of the Dragon. So I think I think there's one more episode to be released for House of the Dragon, and then I'm gonna pay $9.99 for a month of HBO so I can watch House of the Dragon. Back to Genshin.
Every so often comes a Nyagabaha Day. On this day, the Academia enters new information into the Akasha through knowledge
Yes, I know.
capsules.
You're stupid.
I remember seeing a thick notebook next to the control panel once. Its contents were all about the General Mahamatra, his activities throughout the day, preferred methods of enacting judgment,
They really do watch.
everything.
You're saying that the Academia entered my information into the Akasha too? But what's the point in doing that? My actions aren't important enough to be added into the Akasha.
Oh, how cute.
The
You think they're
Akasha
added
is
enough.
capable of computation. The Akasha's algorithms are entirely capable of
The
predicting your
algorithm.
movements using the data entered. When you would depart, the route you would follow, your destination.
Cyno's the unknowing
It
mole.
knew all of this.
It predicted my every move.
You're predictable!
The Academia has been watching you longer than you think. However, the fact that you resigned is proof that their suspicions were well-founded.
So that's how it is. Cyno adheres to his principles so strongly that he's actually a thorn in their side. Tenacity of will and steadfast faith are worthless to the Academia. They need scholars who
I
are
love that you
easily
could put a meme into
pliable and
words.
mindlessly go after anything they can profit from. Cyno, don't take it to heart. This just proves how much of a trustworthy ally you are.
Yes, I know. You just can't be privy to any more information.
They escaped because of me.
Oh, now he's gonna feel guilty.
It's not like any of us would have known.
Yeah, Al Haytham had to lay it out for us. See, that's my problem is I'm too stupid to understand what's going on. After this cutscene though, I'm gonna have to log off because I have work and I need to eat and get dressed and put away my laundry. Well, put away laundry and then get dressed. So after this cutscene, I will end stream.
I have an idea. If they predicted my movements, then I might be able to guess where they went.
The
Whoa,
IRL
you
moral,
bounced back fast.
Mora.
There is
Yeah.
always an
Gotta
opportunity
get that
for
IRL
safety
Mora.
after danger passes.
Oh, so that's how it is. Paimon gets it now.
Wait, I missed
The
that.
Academia is trying to avoid Cyno. Then the safest place would be.
Academia? Wait, one step behind him? I'm confused!
Yep, that's right.
I'm too
I want to
stupid.
proceed in the direction opposite of where I'm going. I must go.
There's also something I want to investigate.
Let's go, guys. After him. Please wait. I want to go
No,
too.
child, we fight a lot.
You want to go too?
No, Candace, he's a
If
child. Say
so,
no. Children have to
You'll
learn how
have
to accept
promise
no.
stay safe.
I want to find Grandpa. I promise. I'll be careful and not cause
Bubba,
any
you
trouble.
gotta just trust us.
Everyone, I leave him in your hands.
I don't want this responsibility. I'm not a babysitter. No, not all right. No, I refuse. I refuse. Funny, they don't track it. Using Al-Haytham is too predictable for the cash. I refuse. I don't want to be a babysitter. I can't entrust his safety.
Yay, let's go. Remember to pack some food.
I don't
with you?
agree. No.
Paimon feels like we're missing someone, though.
Wait, who are we missing? Who are we missing? Okay, I'm gonna see what happens when I leave. If that puts me in another cutscene. Yeah, Haytham is way too unpredictable. He's a buff bookworm. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Paimon is the definition of having two brain cells fighting for third place. Exactly. Incorrect. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I don't think I have a stream scheduled for tomorrow. Oh no, morning. I'm streaming in the morning. So I will see you guys tomorrow, unless if I'm not feeling well, because I've been having issues lately. But let me go ahead and find someone to rad, because you guys are rad. None of the people I normally follow are streaming, so we're not going to do a rad because I don't like raiding into people I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Casually reads how objects in motion interact using distance. But I hope you guys have a fantastic day. If you guys want to say anything to me, the Discord link just dropped, so you guys can obviously join the Discord if you want to keep chit-chatting. But I should be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be playing a lot of Genshin. I just straight up warning everybody, I'm going to be playing a lot of Genshin. Kitty. Just because I want to get to new content. Like, obviously it's all new for me, but I want to get to the new content that's being released. So, but I will see you guys next time. Can't wait for tomorrow's stream. Bye bye. It should be around this time, because I'm going to the gym tomorrow afternoon. So it should be around this time. I think 8 a.m. Eastern is what I planned it to be. Okay, bye-bye, for real this time.